just sharing my thoughts here. I want to know your thoughts on what you think of 2024, the election. Could we be in war? Could we have sleeper cells sitting in America that could cause some chaos on our side of the ocean over here? Election, what did you think of the names that I threw out there? Those are names I've heard. I've heard them from reporters. I'm not making it up. But I don't know. Michelle Obama, Gavin Newsom, will Trump make it? Is somebody else going to be on the Republican ticket? Is Biden going to be back on a ticket? Hi guys, it's Sandy. I want to talk about 2024. This has been on my mind and I just want to share it here. So we're in the very beginnings of November. And we've got our local elections coming up. I already voted early, so I would just be finished with that. But as soon as the local elections are over, we go full force, basically, into 2024 presidential elections. And I'm just thinking, here we go again, because 2020 was crazy between the Republicans and the Democrats. It was the first time that I could ever remember that, well, it is the first time that people literally stopped being friends because of who you'd vote for. Or they would, families mad at each other because of who you voted for. Listen, I've been in quite a few elections and you go vote, and if the person you voted for does not get in, okay, life goes on. You just move right on. But my goodness, it was such a contentious year between people and your political party. And here we go again. I don't feel like going into this election year, really anything's gotten better. It's gotten worse, really. But this is what I'm thinking. First of all, and I want you to, in the comments, this is just something that I've been thinking of, but I want you to give your 2 cents in the comments also, because this is big. This is really big stuff for us. So here we go into the Republican side. All of these people have been campaigning, yet Trump is way ahead in the polls no matter what. And yet he's getting indictment after indictment. Is he just going to be bogged down with indictments? Is he going to be able to run on the Republican ticket? I mean, assuming that's who gets the Republican ticket. It could be there's a few other front runners, but front runners they're still lagging way behind of where Trump is in the polls. So, will he be able to run? Is he going to, I think he's trying to be, it's everybody, well, not everybody. People are trying to bury him right now in indictments so that he can't run, is what I'm thinking. But then we got the other side, the Democrat side, like what's going to happen on that side? As far as, are they really, the Dems, are they thinking I'm going to put Biden back up for re-election? Because Biden is not well. He is not well cognitively, physically. He is aging so much. Would that be who they pick? Or I've heard a few other names. I've heard the name Gavin Newsom. And something I thought was odd is he just made a trip over to China. Well, how many governors go and make trips around the world to meet with world leaders? So maybe they're going to put Gavin Newsom up. Another name I've heard is Michelle Obama. I don't know. Whenever they said it, I went, okay, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Who is going to be on the Democratic ticket? I don't know. But everything is so up in the air. Here we go again. No matter who gets put on the ticket, it's going to be ugly. Again, I just really hope this time around that people can remain friends regardless of who you vote for. It's never mattered. Well, in my life, it's never mattered before. I don't care who you vote for. I'm not losing friends and family over any of that stuff. Everybody gets opinions in life. We have opinions on everything. I'm sharing my opinion with you right now. You may have a totally different opinion. It doesn't matter. We all get our own opinions. Like, we should respect that we each have an opinion. So my thought is, here we go again. Another crazy year of elections, but not only that, will we be in war? Will America be involved in a war? The Middle East is, I think, crazy. I was actually supposed to be, my husband and I were supposed to be in Israel right now. We're obviously not going to Israel. But with the Middle East and the way things are right now, I don't know. I just have different thoughts. Like, America is sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, and now also supporting Israel, which they're our ally. We should be supporting Israel. But also, our southern borders have been open for a long time in America now, for quite a few years now. It's not good. It is not good. Like, so many people have been pouring into America that we don't even know who is here. So what kind of terrorists or sleeper cells do we have sitting in America? While things are going on in all different parts of the world, could chaos come to America? I would believe so. That I, can't say for sure, but this is me talking out loud to you because I'm sharing my thoughts, because I just think that we've got an ugly year ahead. Again, that we've got an ugly year ahead, and things are going to get kind of crazy. And I just think that, again, I'm going to say to you, just be prepared. Be prepared for anything, whether it's weather, whether it's inflation, whether it's a crazy election, whether it could be war, those kind of things. What I would do is just make sure that more than anything, you have some food in your house. Do you have enough to carry yourself? What if the electric goes out because you have major storms? Do you have enough to carry yourself? Do you have enough, canned food? Do you have peanut butter? Do you have pancake mix? Do you have things that you could easily make up to be able to sustain yourself in your home? Canned food lasts, for a really long time. Everybody says rice and beans. I actually like rice and beans. So it's good for me, but if you don't like them, don't get them. But I like to make Cajun red beans and rice. I like to make a black Cuban beans and rice. I like Mexican beans and rice. So I like them. I can't just eat them every day or anything, but I do have thoughts in my head as far as recipes if I need them. Water is a big thing. Make sure you have water in your house. We are heading into November and winter where I live, and it will get cold where I live also. Think about this stuff. Inflation, is it going to get worse? My goodness, I just left the grocery store. You could probably see my bags in the very back of my car. And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, it just, it hurts every time because the crazy prices that I am, paying at the grocery store like everybody is. Anyway, and we try to eat the best that we can on the budget that I put out for us also. But okay, just sharing my thoughts here. I want to know your thoughts on what you think of 2024, the election. Could we be in war? Could we have sleeper cells sitting in America that could cause some chaos on our side of the ocean over here? And election, what did you think of the names that I threw out there? Those are names I've heard. I've heard them from reporters. I'm not making it up. But I don't know. Michelle Obama, Gavin Newsom, will Trump make it? Is somebody else going to be on the Republican ticket? Is Biden going to be back on a ticket? Okay. That's all I have for now. Until next time, I'm out.